You answered the letter. Now, like me, you are a part of this place.
Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Darkest Dungeon. We've got 6 more recruits than usual. Fingers crossed that they're higher than 0 level. We do have a Houndmaster. I say we replace Herbert. I can't do it that way. I'm pretty sure I have to dismiss this way.
The task ahead is terrible, and weakness cannot be tolerated.
I'm sorry, Herbert, but you are just inferior. Let's replace Bossiet, or Bossiet. The reason being, yeah, he's only got a couple of level 2 skills. He is a level 2 character. Well, I guess it doesn't make sense because I could upgrade him to that level. But I like the name Pippin. So Plutomania, Risk Taker, Manic for money. That's one that I would want to get rid of, but at this stage it's impossible since it's a locked trait. So Pippin might have to be replaced. Necromania, fascinated with corpses. That's another one I would like to get rid of, and it's not locked. So I'm sorry, Pippin. How come I could get rid of the other guy, but I can't get... Oh, there. How come it pops up sometimes?
Another soul battered and broken, cast aside like a spent torch.
Don't look. Hi, Why didn't it work? Oh, you have to press enter. Hi, Pippin. Welcome back to the party. It's good to see you again. Glad you're still around. Okay. Occultists. Tesla has already got all of his stuff at level 2. So we don't need him. Shield person. Only a fraction of her skills are at level 2. All of her skills are at level 2. So we're taking her. Then, Gornai, do you have all your skills at level 1? No, you only have a few skills at level 0. Do we need a Jester? I'm pretty sure our last Jester died. Can we expand our barracks? No, we're not even close. And it honestly doesn't make sense to do that at this stage. I would rather have fewer higher level characters than to have a lot of level 0s. It only makes sense. Dismas I'm not going to replace. We don't have any highwaymen anyway. I'm sorely tempted to replace Gornai even though he's almost level 2. Just because he has the Crimson Curse. Hagiomania, Compulsive. Misses the spot. Sickly. I think we do. I think we do.
It is done. Turn yourself now to the condition of those poor devils who remain.
Beauville, I forgot that we lost Reynold in this playthrough already. Bosenket, I can't imagine that you have significant skills. You don't. I would love to have a leper, because it opens up a lot more.
Those without the stomach for this place must move on.
It opens up a lot more special party possibilities. Precise Striker, the Yips. Risk Taker, Dipsomania, Nymphomania, Craving for alcohol. So if we're running around anywhere where there is alcohol, straight up compulsive, I don't like it. So really, I think Deton here is going to be our man. He doesn't have many damage dealing skills, but he's got this buff for self. Kind of offsets the yips. Reduce dodge and increase... Oh yeah, this is the... Basically berserk is what that is. This knockback is pretty hardcore, I like it. Buffs accuracy. Yeah, I'd like to get him a Hue. Maybe even Solemnity at this lower level. Withstand is really good though too. Yeah, so we'll take Detente. And he's a frontliner, so we'll have him up here.
This man understands that adversity and existence are one and the same.
Why? Why do you have to have Crimson Curse? As seldomly as we take them out, I'm considering getting rid of Talvache here. We will.
This one has become vestigial, useless.
Oh, don't be like that. I like having him around. I'm just,
You will be laughing still at the end.
Really? As I was arranging characters in this roster, the game just crashed on me. It looks like it saved my choices, though. If you remember, the last man-at-arms that we had the Crimson Curse, so I got rid of him in favor of Pesce. We had two flagellants. I keep wanting to call them bloodletters. I think that's an enemy unit. But I got rid of one, and now we have another Jester. I actually replaced Pippin with this character because she has better skills and abilities. Then, what else did I do? I was thinking I replaced another character that had Crimson Curse. Oh, I brought in a leper as well. Let's see. Yeah, so these are the choices that are left, none of which are interesting, and our roster is full anyway. So I believe we're all set. We can't take any of these folks out. And ideally we need to treat them for stress. Mandeville most of all. Cleanliness and alcohol. So you'll go anywhere. Here you go. Tardif, do you have a preference? Will not pray. Calypto. Dismas, do you have a preference? Will only drink. Okay. This is fine. Assuming he's not in there. There you go. And Tardif. I'm not sure who we have in the brothel who would have you, but there you go. I think they both have Crimson Curse as well, so that works out for me. Unless the caretaker gets it, then we'll all be in trouble, I'm sure. We don't have any money, so we can't do anything when it comes to trying to improve our skills or equipment right now. I'm pretty sure all of the cash that we have should be spent on provisions for the adventure here. Man, I really don't think we're ready for a boss yet. We really need to level up some of our characters here. This is a boss. Level 3, we don't have that. Short level 1, activate 3 winemakers reserved. I'm sorely tempted to do this one. I had a pretty long run in the vanilla game, trying to take down the drowned crew. They're both for crests. This one gives us more gold, but we have to buy more provisions to go on a medium run. And the thing from the stars roams here. So I'd much rather go here, to be honest. Bleeding is good. Bleeding skills are good here, so I may try to find a combination that includes the flagellant here. So I'm going to find a good party combo and be right back. Okay, Sacrosanct Vigilance. Probably the least useful here would be the Grave Digger, just because her blight won't be very effective. The Thrown Dagger will be nice. And honestly, if we could invest... Oh, never mind. Never mind. Forget everything that I just said. Let's get the Flashing Daggers instead. And I think the Lunge, just to bring her forward so that we can make use of the Shadow Fade. Otherwise, we could do something like this. Not so, though, because this requires her to be forward one. So I suppose the Lunge and this are probably ideal. Alternatively, I could replace the Thrown Dagger for the Toxin Trickery here. Reduces the bleed resistance. And so this is our most powerful one out of this group. Pithu being a close second. Harcourt, I replaced our other Houndmaster with him because the other Houndmaster had Crimson Curse. So we could go self-heal. Blackjack works in this position. I prefer to have both of his attacks. The Target Whistle wouldn't be a bad shout since, well, no. If she's not taking the Thrown Dagger, it doesn't make any sense to have the Target Whistle. Except that it gives him more damage. 80% more damage. It feels like a wasted go, though. I don't think anyone's particularly weak. 29, 29, 22, 27. Why is she damaged here? Minus 10. Oh, she has... Duh. She has Crimson Curse. Duh. It's just at the regular stage, so I may have to still bring some blood. Okay. Let's get that sorted. Let's do this. Let's sell a couple of these. There's no way that we need that many. Are we going for a repeat of this? No. We're going to get a Highwayman buckle. Do we already have that one? No. Yes, we do. Since we aren't taking a Highwayman, we could sell that one also. I wouldn't mind selling one of these too, though. So this is quite a bit of cash that we may be able to use to get skills developed. Good grief. I promise I can think. It's just difficult for me. Illumination would work in this position. I don't think we'll be dealing with stealth characters, but the reduction of dodge might be good. We have a stun with the Houndmaster. It affects the same units as well, so I think we will go for this. Increases the torch. This is a self-heal and does damage. Then we've got our single heal, our party heal, all of which are fantastic. We don't have anything that improves her healing skill. This reduces speed, which isn't ideal. None of that she needs. Reduces move resistance. Let's give her some protection here, and the reduced move resistance won't hurt anything. +4 to dodge, so that improves her dodge quite a bit. I could then take the... Oh, increase the speed. That offsets the... No, there wasn't any reduction. So with her, I could actually take the Blight, the Poison Darts, and then we could take the increased skill, which is... Oh, I know I saw... Yeah, this one. And then we could offset it with the +2 speed, or we could have her do extra damage versus Blighted. I think this is fine, though, And then her flashing daggers are going to complement both the abilities of the Houndmaster and the Flagellant. Increase bleed skill chance. We won't need it, but I'm going to take it anyway, unless we can get something better. Range skills, accuracy, plus stress skills while camping, I see. Plus healing skills, reduce stun resist, reduce debuff resist. I don't see any... I mean, the stun and debuff resistance are sad, but everything else is really good. We're taking the lick wounds. So that'll be a great help for himself. She has hers lined out. He has a special one specifically for him. Bleed resist if HP is low, blight resist if HP is low, and increase to max health. I like those. Reduce food consumed, increase to max health, and reduced healing received. I'm not sure about that. Bleed skill chance sounds nice. I think we will. Okay, so I need to reacquaint myself with his skills. Punish. Debuffs the target for bleed resistance. Bleeds 4 points for 3 rounds. Heals 34% max HP. It can only be used if he has less than 40% HP. And this increases his bleed and blight resistance at those levels, which will decrease the chance that he dies from dots. Valid below 40 HP once again. Heals 33% max HP. On somebody else, I see. And then on himself, it's 34%. Reduce healing skills and reduce healing receive. Reduce speed. Reduces stress for someone else. And then for self, increases stress. So he takes the stress onto himself and then gives him +1 speed. He has camping skills, but we shouldn't be camping this time. Healing received when wearing no trinkets, I see. An increase to max HP when wearing no trinkets. +3 speed when wearing no trinkets. If I'm wearing one, I'm going to want both. Healing received. That includes, I assume, the healing that he does for himself. I need to get some of these other skills also. I feel like I want to take that along, though, anyway. Just because we can. Do we have any upgrades that we can do? Yes. 1350. Mobbing. You are not in. Clayville. Oh. Yes. Definitely get those. Pithu. I want to replace her as soon as possible because she has the Crimson Curse. Is it worth the investment, though? We're going to take it. Sell one of those. Okay. Make sure we're going to the right place. Sacrosanct Vigilance is pretty good. I don't remember what we need at this place. If I remember right, the torches are unnecessary. We'll probably find an excess of blood as well. It should be a short run, it says. We might as well take quite a bit of blood. It looks like holy water can help with some things. We may come across some chests that we need these for. Yeah, torches do help with some things. We've got 3 shovels. Bandages, keys. Maybe we'll take 2 holy waters. Okay, fingers crossed. Man. As per usual, I spend more time preparing than I do anything else. Activate 3 winemaker's reserves. I forget what exactly this entails. Oh no, not maggots. I hate these guys. They're so gross.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Punish him. Well done.
Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
That's how much I hate those guys. Oh no. I think we're okay here though, to be honest. A lunge would give her the opportunity to use Shadow Fade. Can he use these? Yes. He can use those in a further back position. So what are we looking at? 9 to 16? She might kill these people right off. It was a possibility, but we didn't quite get it. Hound's Harry then.
Destroy them.
Oh no.
All.
Oh, she got herself munched. Not what you want to see. Infallible Servitude. I don't even know what this does. Protection? Okay. Let's punish this guy then. Nice. He's dead. Good try. He likes being hurt. So don't even think you're about to destroy him. Let's judge this little guy. Dodged. What a fail. Alright, Shadow Fade then. Gonna enrage him, I see. And now he's marked as well. This is unfortunate. He's dead already. Let's hit him. I know it's gonna hit him, but it's worth a shot.
Give them no quarter.
Killed him. So we just need to Hound's Rush this guy then.
Eradicated.
And he will die.
This expedition at least promises success.
Okay, I was looking through to see if there was anything that we need, and it turns out there's not. We just get an excess of blood, as I had presumed. If we find the regular casks of wine or whatever, and we use a shovel on them, then we can get
Another one falls.
some firewood and potentially camp.
Be gone, fiend.
Which kind of makes sense, I guess, but at the same time, not
Seize
really.
this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Okay, this lady wants blood. She will give us trinkets in return. Perfect. Recovery charm, increase healing received, and a +1 speed. I love. So that's magnificent. No scouting yet? Okay. We're gonna have to go everywhere. Unless we can scout it ahead of time. Ouch. Gross.
Mind that such missteps are the exception and not the rule.
Okay. I do mind.
Decimated.
Eh.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
You're not wrong about that, because this just gets worse all the time, I'm sure. Okay, he's got a little bit of stress here. So if we use a torch on this thing, it's supposed to relieve stress, I believe? Wrong. Okay, holy water would have relieved the stress instead of gaining stress from the torch. I read that wrong. Fool. Fool that I am. That's a song, right? A really, really old song. I don't know if that's even the tune, but for some reason it popped into my mind. Sack is empty. I think we should be able to use a torch on these things to murder them and get treasure. Okay, there we go. Yes, we need heirlooms. Less the crest than anything else, but it's fine. I really thought with a Houndmaster and a Grave Robber we would have decent scouting chance, but so far no dice. Okay. Craving. I think if I give it to her now, she's going to have Bloodlust. And that's not really ideal for our current situation. What is this? Okay, a shovel. Oh, we already knew about it. I should have just looked at the inventory first.
Only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Oh, man. I hate to say it, but I'm never going to remember to use those. It's funny how it has a hammer there after we used a shovel on it instead. Really? Still nothing? Oh, here we go. Okay.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I'd say we swap those. We would need 3 citrines to equal that. So I wonder, was that a winemaker's reserves? Or was that just the regular wine crate? They look exactly the same, so it's impossible to tell. Unless it explicitly says. Ah, we have been having good luck with that until now. Punish this guy. Not terrible. Okay, we bled him. And now the Hound's Harry should finish him off.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yeah.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I don't remember this being this simple. I thought that it was a lot more difficult than this. And I'm not sure what I need to get rid of. I know I need money. Oh no. Oh, I hate these guys. Don't do this. We gotta kill them fast. We need to kill all of them very quickly, if possible. Don't be like this. Don't get it. What's that 1 mean? I don't know. Nice. Please bleed everyone. Nice. So everyone... Okay, that's fine. Healing.
The
Dead.
slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
I don't think we're quite ready for a party heal. Reducing dodge would be pretty key. This guy is the best dodge. So, you're done. Is he dead? Yes, he's dead. So this one takes it now. Both dead. So the lunge on this guy.
Destroyed.
Key.
Slowly. Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Pro strats right there. I need these. That's how we're doing it for now. Nothing? I really would like to scout this place out. Wine crate, yeah. So we could go for firewood with the shovel. But I don't see the point in that because we don't really need to camp right now. We only have a couple more places to go. There's a pretty good chance of loot. It's like 41%. I'd say maybe he can go for it. Okay, there is loot. Good. Take all. And we're less 600 gold. And I want to get rid of something else. Because we need cash. Yeah. Holy water is less... I should have just used it on my folks to give them the resistances. But it would only last until we got to the next room. Okay. You're not where I wanted you to be, but it's fine. Flash your daggers first. Oh, don't be like this. stress. It's not the worst thing that can happen. I wouldn't mind getting rid of you. You're both equally annoying. Let's just go for him. Because we're going to have the mass murder from the Houndmaster. Seal. That's not what I meant to do. That almost wasn't what I meant to do as well. Okay, dead. 2 damage only. Uh-oh. 4-3. Come on. Don't get it. Oh, good. This doesn't hurt enough people, and she's not gonna do anything on her next turn. It's fine, though. It's fine. We should have them killed. Don't do it. Oh, good dodge. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. It's possible they dodge the Hound's Harry, so I'm tempted to just use this.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Thank you. Thank you for not missing.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I think we're in a pretty good balance right now. I think I'll leave these behind, as much as I know we need them. Okay. We've only done one, haven't we? Activated one winemaker's cask or whatever. Got plenty of food. Here's one. Okay.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
There was blood hidden there, but you're okay. So, yeah, we're clearly not done yet. It's either this hallway or the one by the entrance.
Cruel
Ish.
machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
That's probably it right there. Okay, Shadow Fade. Can't do anything else from that position anyway. Okay, he is bleeding though. Yes! I was hoping it was your turn next.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
They're so easy to kill sometimes. Wait. Oh, because we're not there yet. We're going this way. I should know. And this is it. It should just be blood. Yeah. Which we don't need more of. We've got plenty. I don't think we need to sell anything to get blood. Okay. So that one that he broke into compulsively was quest. Let's go. So we might not have made back what we invested in the trip, but we did get a lot of heirlooms, and we also got some more trinkets as well. Some of which we can sell, some of which we will want to hang on to. Nice. Eldritch Slayer. Zoophobia is a little unfortunate. We might try to get rid of that eventually. Skilled Gambler, that's really nice. Bad Humors is really bad, actually. Tough. Max HP. Ascetic. Word Reconstruction is minus 20% healing received. We rarely put the Occultist in with a Vestal, so that's irrelevant to me. Thin-Blooded. Reduce Blight Resistance. And Tough increases max HP. That's going to be it for this episode, so if you want to catch another one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description, and feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.